Hello guys, good afternoon. As you can see, I'm going to work now. yeah, I'm going to work. Today I will be working at 2 o'clock until 10 o'clock in the evening. And I would just want to share to you how is the procedure of getting a job here in Australia. So, yeah. So as most of you know, I was working in Dubai when I get the job here in Australia. So basically, we saw this ad in the LinkedIn about this company, Auspin. They said that learn while earning money. So basically, the visa is training and research visa. So we applied to that company. We sent our CV to that company, and then they interview us, and then our CV was distributed to the different companies here in Australia, basically to the hospitality industries like hotel and restaurant, things like that. And then the next time, Auspin called us for a job interview through Skype from the employer, from the chefs or general manager, but in my case with the executive chef of one group of restaurants here in Australia. So we did the Skype interview, and then basically the executive chef just asked me, tell me about yourself. And of course I just described myself, my work experience and my capacity, my profession, and what basically is my duties and responsibilities in the kitchen. And so just like that, and you know what you need to say when you are in the situation. So it's just like a normal interview. It's just that they can see you but you don't see them through the Skype interview. It depends on how they want it to be. There are some, sorry. So basically it's like that. Good morning.
Morning.
Nice. So, and then I was approved. I mean, they like me, the employer liked me, and so the day after, the Auspin sent me a message that I need to submit all the necessary documents they need, and I fill up some application for the for the visa application and the requirements, things like that. So the requirements are, I will put it down below. Basically those are just a certificate of employment, birth certificate, school credential, and what else, police clearance from Dubai, and and those certificate must be notarized. And what I did is that, and also because some of my school credentials are still in the Philippines, so what I did is that I contacted the school where I studied. Oh sorry, it's itchy my nose. So I contacted the school where I studied, and I asked them to send me the the documents that I need, and they did. I just give them extra money because it's a favor that I am asking to them, and they send it to me, and nice. And and the other things I asked my niece to notarize, because I sent my documents certificate to my niece in the Philippines, and they asked her to notarize it to the lawyers, because in Dubai notarize is expensive. In Philippine consulate it's 100 dirhams per page while in the Philippines that's maybe just 100 pesos. So that's what I did. I submit all the documents that Auspin need. I give it to them through email. Just basically the conversation, the communication is just by email. Oh sorry. 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 Oh, I'm sorry to that. Too late, dude. Yeah, I think it's a mother and son. I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't hear them making a signal. Yeah, so basically I send the requirements to Auspin, and then I paid them around how much is that? 300,000 pesos, something like that. Yeah, yeah, that is for the processing of the documents and service that they are doing. Okay, I will continue later because I'm passing in the highway. Yeah, I just arrived here. It's the time now is it's 1:20, so I still have 40 minutes. uh, it's a little bit hot. So where are we now? So we submit all the documents that they are asking, and later on they just told us to just wait. And then the day after, I received an email confirming that the Australian immigration received the visa application, my visa application for the 402 visa or training and research visa. And you know what? The good thing about this training and research visa is there is no difficult requirements like skills assessment or culinary certificate or IELTS. Yeah, there is no requirements like that. The only requirements are those normal certificate of employment and yeah, those things. So yeah, we are waiting for around I wait for that visa to arrive for around 5 months, and during that 5 months we travel to Europe and Southeast Asia. And yeah, I was in Malaysia when I received the visa. So when I arrived here, yeah, work, and we take care of everything. Compared to Dubai, the company will take care and provide of everything. Here in Australia, here in Sydney, I take care of everything. Yeah, because I was planning ahead. So I was thinking that this visa is only valid for around 1 year, for more than 1 year. So I was thinking that after 1 year, what will happen? So me and the other guys, we started to plan the future. We check online what are the procedure to stay longer here in Australia. And so yeah, and we ask the people, and and we get some information that we need. So basically, because the other visa is the 457 visa, which is a working visa. Wait, it's a little dark. Okay, so we check what are the requirements to apply for the 457 visa. So yeah, we gather and we did all the requirements like skills assessment, IELTS, and the other things to go through that other requirements. We did some HACCP training, also some first aid training. We did those things. That's during the 1 year. So during the first year here in Australia, while working, we are also doing the processing and the procedure to gather all the requirements for the application of the 457 visa. Yeah, and yeah, like that. The skills assessment is like the Australian government will give you the certificate based on your qualification. If you're a cook, they will give you a culinary certificate, commercial cookery certificate 3 or certificate 4, something like that. And that's what we did. And of course, IELTS, I take IELTS here because that is one of the requirements for the 457. Yeah, basically for the IELTS preparation, I didn't apply for English class. I just go to the YouTube and watch some, you know, IELTS sample tests, YouTube IELTS preparation, something like that. Yeah, and it helps. And yeah, I get a score of 6. Yeah, nice. I think it's okay. Yeah, the other guys, they get just a 5.5, but it's still qualified for the 457 visa. And so that is what we did. And for the skills assessment, we paid $1,900 for the certificate 3. IELTS is around $330. Yeah. And then other than that, there are hygiene training, maybe around $100, I forgot. And then first aid training, $90 or $70, I don't know, I don't remember. So those things. And you know, even if you are in another country, even if you're not here in Australia, you can also apply for that 457 visa and prepare those requirements. If I'm not mistaken, there are some, you know, affiliate organization outside of Australia that doing the same things. Yeah, you can check online, or maybe I will put the link if I see it. Basically, that's just it. And then so when we are done with all the requirements, I started to look for a company that is willing to sponsor for the 457 visa. And so basically what I did is that I searched in Google group of hotels and restaurant in Newcastle area, because I was targeting the provinces area, or the suburban area, or the rural area, because I don't want to work anymore in the city, because we work long hours in the city. So yeah, I checked for the places in the provinces. Yeah, and I saw the companies, and I sent all this company. I sent an email with my cover letter explaining my qualification, my capacity, things like that. Yeah, you should sell yourself through your CV and through your cover letter, and that's what I did. Nice. And most of those company, they reply, but of course I choose this company here in Port Stephen, and nice. So yeah, and then after that, but before that, I also applied for other companies in Sydney, but most of those company are not doing sponsor. They don't sponsor 457. So yeah, so this company here, they are sponsoring. They called me first asking me to go to the interview, and I did an interview, and it's nice. I was passed, but I waited like more than a month until they called me again to tell me that I actually passed, and I need to submit all the documents that they are asking. So I submit all the documents that they are asking, and then later on they called me that they said that there will be an migration agent that is going to process my visa. They will contact me. So this migration agent, actually the name of the migration agent that calls me is the TSS. I think TSS is related to HAPI, to the Human Aggregates Philippines Incorporated in the Philippines, in the Rojas Boulevard. I think that's related, yeah. So this TSS, they contacted me and asked me again all the requirements, aside from the requirements that I submit to the my employer. And then yeah, the process is very good, amazing. And then when I submitted all the requirements, and then they asked me for medical. So for medical, there is just one company that doing the medical for the this is the immigration visa medical. So it's the BUPA, the same company with my insurance company. So this is the only company that doing the medical for the visa application. I did all those things. I paid around $330 for the medical, and for the visa application is around $3,000. Yeah, I think those are visa application and charge for the service of the TSS. The TSS is nice. They work really fast. And yeah, after 1 month and 5 days I received my visa. And yeah, they even told me if I want to relax first and then start a job. Yeah, they give me 12 days 12 days before starting to a new job. Yeah, that's how it easy. And in my previous company, yeah, nice, good. Yeah, so I think that's it. So yeah, if you want to come here, I think people here have a nice life. Look at that. At the moment there are people there, they are relaxing there. Yeah, so if you have question or any suggestion, or if you have information, you can always message me through the Facebook page Abrodero. I always reply. Thank you for watching.